Returning flight, not so much.
A Newport Beach man was kicked off the plane for boarding with his pet possum. Yep, KCAL9 Orange County reporter Stacy Butler live in Newport Beach with more on this really wild story. Stacy.
And Sharon and Jeff, really frustrating for this Newport Beach man. He says he worked for months filling out the paperwork, making phone calls, making sure that his pet opossum could fly to Austin. Well, once he got there, he says JetBlue changed their mind and he was stranded.
I did my homework and I was allowed to fly out there. At least you can do is let me return home with her.
Gerald Tottenham says 2 months after his father passed away in Austin, Texas, he wanted to spend time with his mom and cheer her up by bringing Zatara the opossum he raised from just weeks old.
I called around, called the Department of Transportation. They said if it's okay with the airline, it's okay with us. Called the airline. They said no, it's fine with us as long as she's an approved pet carrier.
He and his twin brother loaded up Zatara and headed to Long Beach Airport. After, he says he called the airport to double check he was clear to travel with Zatara. December 4th, he and the possum went through security with no problem. They flew JetBlue to Austin. His mom loved her. A few days later, he says, when they tried to fly back to Long Beach, he says an air marshal told him he wasn't sure if it was okay to have an opossum on board.
And then they said, well, how did you get here? Like, just like this, I flew on the plane.
He says they told him he couldn't fly back. And in so many words,
well, it was our mistake for letting me on the plane in the first place, but it's your problem to deal with it.
Tottenham says a representative encouraged him to rent a car and drive back to Newport Beach. He was stranded.
It was just beyond frustrating.
After 4 days in Austin, Tottenham says he booked a ticket on United, paid a pet fee, and put Zatara in a carrier. This time, he wasn't asked what was in the approved carrier, and he walked on. Next time,
if you have an opossum, you might want to just drive.
So, needless to say, Zatara is going to stay home next time. Now, JetBlue did release a statement basically saying that cats and dogs are welcome when they're small and they're in approved carriers, but they didn't explain why they approved him one way and not the other way. That's the latest from Newport Beach. Back to you guys in the studio.
Somebody had second thoughts for sure, Stacy. Thank you. A major Met bus lands